No. We should ask Alex. I'm going with or without you. As in, not first time swimming. He's going again.
That's politically correct way to film that.
Ooh, let's do a little transition. I don't really like to go outside very much. Not just some random child. Good morning. It is now day 36 of vlogging every day of 2026. And I'm starting the vlog this morning. It's a Sunday. I'm already had my breakfast. And so I've gone down and had a quicker start today because yesterday I spent like 2 hours in bed looking at places that me and Alex can go for our 2-year anniversary. So this morning I thought I would get to it, even though we stayed up until like 2:30 or 3 a.m. last night watching Schitt's Creek. But today I've really got to get to it. So I'm editing day 20's vlog. And hi, if you're new here, my name is Sammy and I'm the founder of the Hyper Collective, which is the ADHD brand. And I'm basically vlogging every day as I, number one, quit my job being a stem cell biologist. And number two, try and grow my brand that I started last year that I really just haven't had the time to do, both being a scientist and a business owner. So I have taken the plunge to quit my job and try and grow and scale it like in real time, and hope that I make enough money that I can continue to not be a scientist. So that's where we're at today. I did just want to talk about how sad it makes me when someone unsubscribes. So, and also just like the conversation around how hard it can be being in the very early stages of starting a business, or for me starting this YouTube channel. Like, we're 19 videos in and I did have 14 subscribers, but it's gone down to 13, and then it just makes me sad because, number one, why subscribe if you're gonna unsubscribe? But also it's tough because you feel like you're doing everything right and like it's good quality content, and I'm really happy with all of the vlogs that I put out, and I am a massive vlog person. I really enjoy watching vlogs. And then you just think, well, I'm not doing anything different to these other people, and the only difference is that because they've got a large following, people just want to watch their stuff, and it's not any different content to like what I'm putting out. But it's just hard to continue, and I always say to myself, or I do know that the advice in this situation is to like literally just keep going, because the people that do well are the people that continue to like film when no one is watching. So that is what I'm going to do, but that doesn't mean I don't get quite sad about it. I feel like today we have really jam-packed in what we're going to do, because I want to get quite a few of these vlogs done, because we are quite behind in uploading them. But then also Alex is going to do a food shop, and then we're actually going to go swimming at it's not local, it's like a couple of towns over. There's a swimming pool, and so I did want to go, not this Friday gone, but last Friday. But then I had a bit of a crash after I didn't take my ADHD medication in the right sequence, and so I had too much of a gap between the first and second. And so when I would have gone swimming, it would have been like it was right in the crash, and I just got home and I felt quite anxious. And so I didn't end up going, but Alex is home now, and so I've asked him if he will come swimming with me. So that's exciting, because if you don't know and you haven't seen my other vlogs, I have really bad knees because I got hypermobility, and I recently went to a doctor, and the doctor was like, you do need to have like a break from netball and CrossFit for 3 months. And if there's anything about me, is that I need movement for my brain, because otherwise my brain gets sad. So it will be good. Like, I'm not usually a massive fan of like I love swimming on holiday, not usually a fan of swimming because I find wet floors really uncomfortable. Oh my god, there's a blackbird that's taken the blueberries that I have for breakfast. If they're too squishy, I hate them. But what was I saying? Yeah, I usually hate swimming pool floors because it just makes me feel sick, like especially when like someone else's hair is on the floor. But to counteract that, I do have some sliders. I also hate the wet feeling, like putting clothes on when you're. I also hate the wet feeling, like putting clothes on when you're damp. Not for me. But yeah, I actually really am enjoying vlogging every day, and my mum, bless her, and my dad, they are literally the most supportive people in my life, apart from Alex as well, him too. But like, no matter what I do, they're just so on board with it. And when I told my dad that I was going to be doing these YouTube vlogs, and he was like, what is YouTube? Like, he doesn't watch it and he doesn't really understand it. But then I talked to him and like explained it to him and what the whole purpose was and things, and then he was like, right, that sounds like a great plan. Like, is there anyone I can show it to? Like, how do we get people to subscribe to your channel? So they do just, they are the most supportive parents that you could ever ask for, and I do love them so much. Sorry, I don't know where I've gone in this digression. I'm just very thankful for my parents and how supportive they are, even in things that are like most parents, like my parents are older, so I'm 27, but like my dad is 75 and my mum is 64, because they met when they were like, they didn't meet until they were older, and then they both still really wanted kids. But I feel like most parents, or not most parents, but like a lot of parents would be like, why on earth would you quit being a scientist to do this? But I just think, well, for a start, my parents do know me, and I would not quit without a plan. And that the plan is to build the business and do that full time. And I just think with the time that I will gain from not doing like my very full throttle like science job, like it's just like being a scientist isn't like a normal desk job where you can kind of like put along the day. Like, it's a lot of like data analysis and setting up experiments, and like it's hard work and it's draining work. So that is what quitting is giving me. It's just the time and also the mental energy to put everything into the business. Because I really believe in the business. It's just, I think I have that problem that lots of small businesses have, which is just getting distribution and visibility. Yeah, getting visibility and like being able to put out enough social media posts to get people to know about the brand. And I've done paid for ads, and like they do perform really well, but I end up spending more on the ads than I do on the revenue from the business. And so obviously that's not a sustainable model, because I can't be spending more on ads than I am making. And so I need to think about that strategy and how to get the word out there more. And as someone who is obviously a scientist, and I'm not the most social person in the world, I do find it hard to put myself out there on like short form vlogs or like short form videos. But I do really, really enjoy, oh my god, I'm just watching this blackbird that just, or maybe like a baby blackbird, just took a blueberry and swallowed it whole, like, you know, like crocodiles do. Oh my god, he's a beast, Jesus. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you this as well. So this Adobe podcast, honestly, so good compared to the actual. There is voice enhancement in like the actual Premiere Pro program, but it's really not good, and it like changes what you say. And also, if there's any like background noise and you're not talking, it makes up words so that you sound like you're talking gibberish and like having a stroke. So this one is a lot better for cleaning up your audio. But this one is because there was a kettle in the background. And this one is also, I think part of it is free, but because I have a Premiere Pro or Adobe subscription, then I get to use it as much as possible. Alex has just been out to the shops. I told him to wait to do this before I put this. Told him to wait to do the to come in until I put Kevin on.
How long do I have to wait?
Sorry.
No.
Kevin just doesn't wake up within like 2 seconds, so.
Are you blaming Kevin, are you?
But Alex has done the Lord's work because I really hate going to the shops. And also, I needed to get some editing done. Thank you.
That's all right.
How were the shops?
Busy.
Were they really busy?
Yeah, painfully busy.
Usually.
Oh, the Ferrari on the way back there.
Ooh.
Oh.
Usually we go to the shops at like 3 p.m. on a Sunday. We would do it until the very last minute, but.
Yeah, so I didn't want to do that, so.
But was it still just as bad?
No, it didn't feel any busier than I was expecting. So, which is nice.
So a win for a Sunday.
Obviously much busier than when I go in the week.
Yeah. And I also do need to go into work.
Oh shit, yeah.
But we've got swimming at 4 p.m. I'm so excited for swimming and Alex is not. I already explained how you don't want to go, but...
Yeah.
Did you never go to swimming pools as a kid?
Yeah, but I didn't like it then either.
Why?
Like it.
But that's why you take sliders with you, so that you don't have to touch the floor. He's giving me side eye. Well, not even side eye, full disapproving look.
Full disapproval.
You'll like it when you get there.
Will I?
The bit that I dislike the most is number one, walking on the wet floor with like other people's like hair on the floor, and then putting on wet clothes over like damp body.
Yes. Yeah.
But luckily, it's only like 12 minutes away from us, so we've got to move our bodies somehow if we're both injured. So it's just turned 3:33 or something like that, and the swimming pool, the public swim session is open from 4 till 4:55, so it is time to get changed and ready to go. And I thought I would just bring you upstairs with me. I actually have no idea what my swimsuit is. We should ask Alex. Alex does not know where some stuff is either, so this should be interesting. I think there's a chance it's in here. Oh, I found it. These are the really cute swim shorts that I got for Alex last year for holiday. But I have like a proper swimming suit thing. So I'm hoping it's in here. I found yours, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
You okay?
Mm.
What?
I just looked up a photo of this place.
Right. What's wrong with it?
Not like very big.
Let's have a look. It's a pool. I literally...
Right.
It's all we have. I'm going with or without you.
Okay.
Lane. Also, you're looking at the one, apparently that session is called the float session. So it's got obviously swim floats in for the kids, but we're going to just the adult, like just the public swim session. Why are you so against swimming pools? Ta-da! And we will catch you in a bit when we're all dressed and ready to go. Look at his face. I'm gonna zoom in on that on the edit. Okay, we're ready to go. Got my swimsuit on underneath here. Just gonna take my second ADHD medication and then off we go. We've got like 10 minutes. Sliders. We've got everything you can need. Are you happy to drive?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put my sliders on now.
Oh, the locker's going to be locks.
I don't know, Alex. Probably.
No. I don't know if we have any padlocks, but...
Oh, we do. I've got one in the back of my car.
No.
Oh, no, we don't. We've got that one.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess we'll see.
Alright.
That's not going to stop us from going.
Yeah.
He's trying to get out of it.
I'm not trying to get out of it. Well, think out these problems before we...
Okay, well, we'll catch you later.
While reading your book.
Yeah, I do the same thing. Whenever the camera's on, don't manage to get in. We survived swimming.
Yeah.
What is your review of said swim?
It's alright.
The water was oddly murky, which makes me a little bit uncomfortable. It was one
interesting.
It was a public swim, like not adult lanes or anything like that. So there was a wide mix of people there that were a little bit in the way because I do want to, well, like we did want to do some proper swimming. But for a first time, as in not first time swimming, first time at the pool swimming. Wasn't too bad. Obviously, come back like a drowned rat because I will not shower in public showers. It makes me deeply uncomfortable. Mainly because of the like sogginess and. But what we are going to do is be proper adults and put the swimming costumes and towels into the wash straight away, which I think is something of note.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to pop you here, but actually I need to run upstairs first to grab some other towels that I want to throw in as well. So BRB. Alex is just having a little sit and apple.
Post-swim snack. Post-swim snack. Somewhere around. You cut that first one out.
What did you say first?
I said pre-swim snack.
He's going again.
I'm going again.
Good evening. It is now around about 7:30 and me and Alex have both showered and got changed into our comfies, and Alex has just cooked up the burger bowls that we've shown before. So we've got the mince here, the potatoes, and then the amazing burger sauce. And then we have an Alex here. And Alex, what have I just realised?
Yeah, there's something you forgot, isn't there? Something we were supposed to go and do.
We
something
forgot.
You were supposed to go and do.
But you usually come with me.
You always come with me.
Because we do sometimes get people on the science park who aren't meant to be there.
That's politically correct way to put that.
It is. I just remembered that I haven't gone to work to feed my cells and there's a high likelihood that if I don't do it, then the experiment will fail. So we're going to have dinner, watch some Lincoln Lawyer, and then go into work. So I literally went for my pre-dinner wee, and just sat there and I was just like, I feel like there's something that I've forgotten that we were meant to do. And then I was like, oh my God, we haven't gone to work. God damn it. It's such like a simple thing.
It won't take you long, will it?
No, it won't take long, but it's
And
still...
there's not going to be any traffic at this time of night.
Not going to be any traffic, but it's still like a 25-minute drive there, and then do the work, and then 25-minute drive back. But I can take it back, so I just won't go in early tomorrow. Not that I do anyway, but I won't stay late. So we're going to have dinner now, and then I'll pick you back up when we're going into the lab. We would show you the finished masterpieces. So this is Alex's, and then this is mine. And honestly, like, I could not recommend this highly enough. It's my favorite meal now, and so I will leave it in the description box so that you guys can have it too, because you're missing out if you don't. Oh, and we've returned the sofa to being a corner sofa, and we've just made this little walkway. So we might just keep it like this because, hello Alex, because honestly, I just miss like my little, look at this corner here. I miss it so much, so gotta be done. Mm-hmm. So we just watched was it the first episode of Lincoln Lawyer? Did we finish it or?
Yeah, we only watched half earlier, so we just finished it.
So we watched half earlier and just finished it. It is now 8:18. And it's time to venture to work to do the stupid feed. So I bring you upstairs. The thing is that I just don't have it in me to not care about like my reputation. And like I said, I would do this to my boss, who I absolutely love. So I can't just not do it. Like, part of me has thought maybe I'll just like leave it and hope and just feed them early tomorrow morning, but it'll be too long, and we're sending the samples off to a collaborator in a different country, so, and they're doing something with the cells, so I can't not do it. And luckily I am a nighttime person because I still have a lot of energy and it's not like I'm actually really tired. It's just frustrating that I forgot to do it earlier. We can blame the swimming on that one. Ooh, let's do a little transition. Thought I would just wear literally the same outfit as yesterday that I just had on for a couple of hours. So this really soft blue top, and then these lovely trackies that I've had for years. So off to the lab we go. Oh, hello.
Hi.
I thought you were downstairs.
Yeah, I'll wait for you.
That's something I thought.
Ow.
You're all right.
God, these stairs are honestly some of the worst stairs that I've ever been carpeted that I've ever seen ever. Because if you stand with your heel too close to this bit, you get a staple in your foot.
Mm.
And allegedly, the landlord who owns this place is a carpenter, so that's impressive work.
Yeah, but he's not a carpenter.
You know, I actually thought a carpenter was someone who did carpets. And like, I'm pretty sure before I was with you, asked someone on a dating app
That's funny.
what like kind of carpets they did, and he was like, what do you mean? And I was like, well, is the job not in the name? A carpenter? Like, it's not unreasonable.
Wood, Sammy. Wood.
How the fuck am I meant to know that?
I suppose, yeah, I mean, yeah.
I have genuinely asked a male how carpet laying was as a carpenter or something like that. I don't know. Embarrassing for him.
Hilarious.
But now I don't need to talk to men because I just talk to this one.
I feel like you should talk to other people other than just me.
I don't really like to go outside very much.
We can't make the vlog interesting.
I know, that's literally why we're vlogging, is to make us go outside.
Yeah.
I'm joking, I do like to go outside. I was going to stop it for now. I might just leave it on as a little...
I also feel like periodically we should explain who Kevin is.
Oh, Kevin is the camera. Not just some random child or man.
That's a thought I had while I was downstairs. I was like, people are gonna wonder who Kevin are.
They're going to be like, I thought that guy's name was Alex. Okay. We ready?
Let's roll. Which jack are you taking?
I'll take that one. We got lanyard. We're going no eyebrows.
Who are we gonna see?
Well, you would be surprised at the number of people that may or may not go to the lab into the late hours of the evening.
Taking my earphones.
I've went to one at 11 p.m. before. One of our previous colleagues, she went in at like half midnight. So, us scientists, just crazy party animals, you know?
Lol.
Alex is laughing at me. Okay, goodbye. See you in a bit. Alex is going to drive.
Oh yeah.
Boy job. Well, it is now much later than it should be, and we're going to bed, I think, by 12:30. Alex watched Alex watched lots of Lincoln Lawyer, and I spent about an hour and a half in a hyperfixation hole looking at press-on nails. But I did order like 16 sets, which I did whittle down. So all in all, it's been a pretty productive evening. So with that, we're going to say goodnight. So, jumping the gun. Thank you so much for watching day 36 of vlogging every day of 2026. If you haven't already, then please do like this video. And if you aren't already one of the 13 subscribers, and yes, I saw that the 14th subscriber has unsubscribed, so you've ruined my night. Thank you very much. And we will see you tomorrow. Good night. Say good night, Alex.
Good night.
God, excuse me. Oh. Kevin is feeling very lost right now.